Good morning and welcome to my hobby bench. So on February 11th I had posted a video, a Facebook Marketplace again video, where in that video I featured 4 different transmitters that came with that deal, in addition to an OSFS 120 Surpass engine. Now I was intent on selling and getting rid of all 4 of those transmitters because I had no need for them. And 3 left my possession. I still kept 1 back. And it's the JR XP8103, and I kept that based on a comment that a friend of mine made initially on that video, Chuck, where he kind of put a seed in my head that, you know, he wishes he would have kept his, and that was a great radio and all this and that. So I kind of pulled that one back and decided I was going to hang on to it in the event that I should ever fly again. So I still have that transmitter. And I was so intent on keeping this transmitter that I went out and I purchased, as you can see on the table, I went out and purchased a brand, not a new, but a very lightly used JR NER 549X receiver. And the PCM module that came in this 8103 was a channel 46. So I went and I purchased a channel 46 crystal for that too. Now I do not know why that crystal holder is red. This is the exact packaging that crystal came in. It says dual conversion, RX crystal, aircraft only. So I don't know why that crystal holder is red instead of gray, but as far as I'm concerned, as this goes, it will work with that. So this is a very nice 9-channel receiver. And I also have 3 servos, 3 JR NES 507 servos that, in my opinion, don't appear to have ever been used. So the reason I'm making this video is I bought these items for this radio or this transmitter with the full intention of keeping it, and then I downloaded the manual for this thing. I charged the battery up, and of course I don't have the module plugged in right now, but the battery charged up fine and everything. And the reason I decided I do not want this system now is that one of the reasons why I kind of stopped doing a lot of this stuff in the years ago, not really the reason, but one of the reasons I prefer simpler things, is that I was going through the manual and going through all these screens, you got all these buttons and everything, and I was like just wanting to do some basic stuff like renaming the model and setting all module factory defaults, and then just looking for, you know, basic functions. And there's just so many little screens and so many ways to get into stuff, and it's like, you know, I don't want that. That's one of the reasons why I like old school stuff, is so that it's simple. And in the event that I'm going to fly again, I'm going to do it old school, and I'm going to do it with a basic 4 or 6 channel system, which I've already got in the closet behind me, that has basic functions, dual rate and servo reversing. It doesn't have these screens, it doesn't have all these menus, because I don't desire that stuff. I want to keep my life simple, and I prefer that kind of stuff anyway. So the purpose of this video is to say that this system, all of the things here on this table now, are going to be offered up as a package deal. Now, this receiver that I purchased, I paid $20 for this. The crystal was $15. So right there you've got a $35 investment. These servos just happen to come with another Facebook Marketplace deal that I took out of some airplane. So I'm going to box these things up in a United USPS Priority Mail medium flat rate box. And the shipping on that box is going to be about $18, I think, is what the going flat rate is for a medium-sized box. So you're looking at what I've invested in this receiver, the crystal, and shipping. I'm going to be out total of $53. So what I'm offering this system for now is $75, because I did do some research and I found what these things are going for and how, you know, people really like them. So if you're interested in having all of these items on this table again, so now you're closer to being complete. I don't have a switch that I can throw in here, but that's something you can get on your own. $75 shipped to the lower 48. I do not sell international, and For those of you, those many viewers and subscribers of mine that don't live in the United States, I apologize for that. If you want me to make a specific video explaining my rationale and reasons for not doing international shipments, just leave a comment and I'd be more than happy to explain why I do not do that. So shipping to the lower 48 in a priority mail medium flat rate box, $75. If you want this system and what you see here on the table, that's what you got to do. And the only way to get this system is to email me. I will not respond to anything in the comments regarding this because I don't do business deals in the comments of videos. So that's it for now. The one last thing I do have to mention, in full disclosure, and I didn't notice this until after my first video, is the switch for the rudder dual rate is missing. Looks like it's broken off. So that is the only flaw that I've been able to find with this particularly nice XP8103 transmitter. So thank you all for watching.